Good day, everybody! Good day, everybody. How's it going? We're back, and yes, the title of the dawn. Yes. Anyway, we've made that joke every episode because it's just there, and I can't get away from it. But we should be able to get away today, maybe. Well, we have to because I've always done 2 days per episode, and guess how many days I have left? I have 2 days until the election, and so yeah, this is going to be a long one, especially since I might actually just not go to bed in this, and I don't mean in real life. I mean in this for this second to last day. I may not go to bed if I can help it. Like, obviously, I'll push as far as I can. If I reach a dead end that requires a day to wait, then we're going to do that. We need to recover some body. Let me check my notes. I don't think I have much notes left. Because we're basically at the end. We have to open the thing in the laundry room. We can turn in the magazine quest. The mailing room has the baseball thing and the cockroaches, but unfortunately, I think Alex is in solitary confinement, and I don't think he's coming back in time, so the baseball thing's probably out. Cockroaches is also probably out, so no reason to go to the mailing room, I don't think. I'm going to assume that. Coffee is worth its weight in gold, especially if I'm going to be pulling an all-nighter, so let me make sure. I have 7 beans. That should be well enough. And I have 3 cookies, which is good. This does max health plus 10 body. So that'll be good to have extra. I should try to heal body as much as I can, though, and my mind. As much as possible during the day. Because obviously we gotta attack this thing with as much, because I don't know what the final escape's going to require of me, and that's going to require health and body. If I recall, I think we have 224. We're almost at another thing. We don't have any agility points, so we have some strength. We almost have enough for the adrenaline rush to give us our full ability set. So I think that's it. Let's go to head count and let's hope that we make it. I'm a little nervous. I don't know if we're gonna make it or not. But will Roy see his girl again? That's a good question. He was in the infirmary. I think he still is. Sam is in the infirmary. Attention! Settle down, all you. Head count start. 1, 2, 3. That's 44, 46. That's 2 absent. 1 in the infirmary. 1's in segregation. That's all. So Alex is still in segregation. It looks like Sam is still in the infirmary. Sometimes I think you guys are real lucky. You may have committed crimes, but in the end, you ended up in my hands. That means you'll complete your rehabilitation faster and better than inmates in other prisons. Now, that is truly enviable. Now for today's announcement. To prevent seasonal epidemics, the infirmary will be providing free health consultations. These are available before lunch today and tomorrow only, so see me to apply if you're interested. But let me remind you, don't even think about causing trouble in the infirmary, or I'll gladly make you stay here longer. I hate needles. Time to stick on. So, like, we could recover. So let's go to the laundry room first. Now I have a legitimate reason to go to the infirmary. This is a rare opportunity. How is our intel? We only have 3 of 10, so we should listen to as much as possible. Free drugs. That's not what he said. Vladimir, ain't you gonna go to the infirmary for a health check? No need. I've been feeling pretty good lately. All the more reason to take advantage of the opportunity. Strong, healthy guys like us don't usually have a reason to go to the infirmary. But if you're not sick, why would you go? To get a prescription, of course. Then I'll go to the barber shop in the afternoon and sell the meds so I can buy food. But what? Wouldn't you need to have a shot? Haha, the famous iceberg isn't afraid of needles, is he? It's just one of Iceberg's character traits. I'm not afraid of needles. That's a strange character trait. That's a weird pair. Wow. So cool. Are you snooping on me? Oh, sorry. It's just that monster in your book's so cool. All the twisted tentacles and horns? So creative. Is that a horror story? No, and that monster is actually a distant ancestor of mine. Ancestor? You must be kidding me. You don't look anything alike. You just don't know me well enough. I mean, look out. He's looking at you like, what are you doing? Looking over his shoulder. Getting in trouble. Alright, let's get the, let me get the laundry room thing done. Because I'm definitely gonna need stamina and strength to get that door open. Is there anybody talking in here? Luckily our friend Lynxman is doing the thing today. Monster partner? No. My partner? Target is 2. That's like almost 100% success. I wanted it to take a break anyway. Alright. Miracle of strength. Oh God! Why? There we go. Man, those were some volatile rolls. Done it. The valve's loosened. Not now. The sewage pipe the water pressure in the pipe is too high. I have to wait for the laundry room work to stop working before I open the cover. That has to be at night. So the door can't open from that side. What can we do today to make you look the other way? Push the cupboard back. I don't think I need that anymore. Alright, well, we're done with that. So what we can do is go talk to more people. Crunchy's like giving everyone the side eye over there. Let me go back to my cell. Faster way to do that. Kangaroo's boxing in his cell. Diego, it's Saturday again. Time to pay up what you owe. Pay! I can't pay right now. Hey, you gonna welch on me again? I had the money, but I was injured in the gang war. It all went to medical bills. But Tony, where were you that day? How come I didn't see ya? My job was locking down the door from the outside. Of course you didn't see me. Locking the door. Why'd you get such a simple job? If I had that job, you would be the one hurt instead. I'd say that makes us square. I got injured for you. It's only fair that you cover my medical bills. How you even look at it? We're even, right? I swear I'd rather cut off my hump and use it as a ball than ever give you even 1 more cent of credit. The gang is definitely, like, all there, for sure. I'm surprised he's even asking for money, given the fact that, like, you know, Kaiser's no longer a thing. So the laundry room's open. So what should I do first? Should I go to the staff block? Or I should probably go to the infirmary. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to the infirmary. Can I ask him to go to the infirmary? Add attention, what is it? That's not it. Anything. I do not know. Doesn't have like infirmary. So see me to apply if you're interested. I did see you though. Do I need good conduct points? Ah, yes. Investigations approved. Do not carry us any trouble in the infirmary. Another one for a health consultation. Doc's in the consultation room. You can go in by yourself. Come back to me in the corridor when you're done. Don't stay in there too long. Okay, I won't cause any trouble.
Jimmy, I've got some chips I can sell you on the cheap.
Where'd you get them? I don't feel comfortable knowing where they came from.
Don't worry, I picked them up in the back room of the club. They're legit, I guarantee it.
I think I'll pass. Your guarantee isn't much of a guarantee.
Hey, I admit my reputation wasn't great before, but at this price you can't afford to say no.
Buying those chips from you is a hell of a gamble. Huh, I have to say I don't like my chances.
Believe me, missing out on this deal, you'll regret it.
Sorry, I don't believe you. I mean, at least, like... See, like, even I... See, like... Everyone was telling me pick up the chips. It's like, yeah, no, like, there's... Like, even this dum-dum here, who's, like, in debt with everybody under the sun, is like, yeah, I can't just, like, try to sell the chips back to the prison. Like, they're gonna know I stole them. There's Sam. Can you be quiet? Alright, well, I'm gonna do the drip. Hello, can I help you? I've come for a health consultation.
Come in, it's been a busy couple of days.
You're gonna go to the consultation room.
Your tests are negative for infection, but I better give you a shot, just to be on the safe side.
Okay. I love shots.
Wait here, I'll go get it.
Okay, she's gone. This is actually a good opportunity. Rubbing alcohol hurts body. Do I have good gloves? I
I think this is what... I think it's an accessory, and I would rather have the +2 strength than the, what is it? They're gloves, so I don't have gloves. I have gloves, don't I? Scissors, shoes, watch, mask. That's a weapon. So where did my gloves go then? Where do I wear those? Equipment watch. Ah, okay, so it's the hands. +2 when picking a lock. I think I would want to take the gloves, but also like exchange them maybe. So I'll steal the gloves. It's gonna take what? This isn't a good time to take what's on the tray. That might be some useful information on this computer. On her desktop is such a mess. There seems to be something in this folder. Hi Lena, Toby and I had another fight, but it seems real this time. I don't know what I did to piss him off, but the movies he just snapped at me. The next morning he moved out of the apartment without saying a word. I know you two well, so if he comes to see you, please give him a message for me. Good riddance, asshole. I knew you two were screwing behind my back. You think I'm stupid? If you're bored with me, just end it. It won't have a second thought. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Thank you for registering with Sama. We had 1 million singles. Because she just can't stand on her own. Cookies code. I've changed the code to my birthday now. So the consultation room code is her birthday. 7 days for free. Da, 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 da. I never thought she'd be in the same category as me. Orlando bar. Bookline. Judgment shoe. Da, da. I really wish I could sneak out for a drink. Tim the Sloth. Chronic skin condition not contagious. Requires injections every Monday and Friday. Jimmy the Giraffe. Hypertension with mild complication. Requires intravenous drip every Tuesday and Saturday. Tuesday and Saturday. Kevin the Koala. Hypersomnia. Genetic. Requires medication every Wednesday and Saturday. So today must be Saturday. Yeah, it is. Type 1 diabetes. Requires animal insulin every Wednesday. Bob the Black Panther. Shoulder injury, kidney stones, and chronic stomach ulcers. Jesus. Requires medication every Monday and Friday. Seems that patients come into the infirmary regularly. See the cell tower not far away. It's much higher than the prison walls. There's another, like, thing here. So, like, I think, like, as far as an escape route, and I think that's why, I'm gonna guess that's why the game designer decided to let you have access to the infirmary, is because, like, if you're trying to do this escape route, it might be, like, you might need to have access to the infirmary in order to get something set up for that. In order for me to do it, I think I had to, like, do the jungle gym thing, which was kind of a big risk. I didn't want to take it. Are you ready for your shot? Here goes. This may hurt a little. And originally you leave the consultation room. Cool. glasses? It was highlighted before. Why is it not highlighted now? Here it is. Why were there glasses under the bed? Weird. Premium liquor. Song of Cone's gonna remember behind. There are rows of cabinets inside. They look like contain medicine. There must be a pharmacy. No wonder it's like Fort Knox. The handle won't budge. The door's locked tight. Probably is an anti-theft lock. It won't be easy to open. The pharmacy is a treasure trove in this place. I mean, I got some body back, I guess. Sir, inmate 1220 requesting a turn to General Pop. Oh, what's that? Doing the shorts recommendation soon. Oh yeah, I am. Thanks for letting me know that it updated. I was kind of worried about that a little bit. Because usually I do the shorts thing on the thing. If they do have the shorts filled out, that'd be good. Because I do have like 5. I usually do like a top 11 after like watching them all, but like obviously without the recommended list, that's really hard to do for me, unfortunately. So yeah, and unfortunately, yeah, the our social media, who is our ex, basically hard to contact. Why am I clicking to move? I was like, why does moving feel so clunky? It's like because I'm clicking to move and not like actually moving. I wanted to, maybe I should do barista stuff. Go to the staff block. So what would have probably been really cool is if, like, because I was thinking to myself, it was taking a while to load, I was a little nervous. I'm like, are they gonna, like, catch me and go like, hey, we see this stuff out back here moved? Like, it would have been kind of like a cool, like, thing to, like, add, like, a possibility of getting caught doing that. But anyways, we need to do the, coffee thing. So let's go figure out what each person wants, like old times. It's our last 2 times getting coffee for the cops, so we gotta enjoy it, we gotta savor it. Like, hi sir, what kind of coffee would you like this morning? Bring me a latte. Make mine a latte, but hold the sugar, so 2 latte. Upstairs. Upstairs. I believe a latte was milk and espresso, and that was it. Let me see if I can see if I've memorized the recipes finally. Stupid dumb game. What would you like for a cup of coffee? What are you talking to me? Yeah, I said would you like a cup of coffee? Cappuccino, no cappuccino. No sugar. I love how they add like useless like things at the end like that. It all comes with no sugar. And that's couch. The other one is chips and the other one is box. Swing around, get to work. Would you like a cup of coffee this morning? Yeah, I'll have a Calabino. And remember, no sugar. Why is everyone asking for no sugar? We don't have sugar. Huh? Would you like some coffee? Sure, why not? I'm in the mood for a mochaccino today, so that's the one I'm doing first. Because that one has a sign. Oat milk was latte. I was wrong. I had one job. Times 2. Oat. Times 3. Cappuccino is espresso times 1. Oat times 2. Broth times 2. Calabino is espresso times 2, water times 3, mochaccino is espresso times 2, cocoa times 2, frothed times 1. Alright. Latte is espresso times 2, oat times 3. Oh, shoot. Did I do that wrong? Oh, it's frothed. Crap. Oh my god. Let me toss. Way to waste a focus point. Wow. Like, this is like, you know when you go in the morning and you're like, you know, I'm just gonna make myself a cup of coffee, and then, like, you, like, are about to dump the grinds into the thing and you didn't put the filter in? That's what that felt like. That's like, where's my brain at with that one? That's the first time I've done a major screw-up like that, where it's like, user's own creation. I'm like, what does that mean? Oh, I did it backwards. Oh no, I did oat milk. I did froth instead of oat milk. I was determined to be correct. Anyway. Anyway, let's do that again. And that cost me it cost me 2 focus points. So that's funny. I mean, focus points are not bad, which is why this is like really worth it anyway. Anyways, espresso, then oak, espresso, then oak, then there we go. And I misclicked that one. Would you like some coffee with your milk? No, I screwed it up. I'll serve it. I really screwed up. So, no mochaccino today. This guy wanted the Calabino. Let's put it here. Cappuccino. Oh, not bad. Yeah, I know. Never know. Just leave it there. I'm busy right now. Oh, thanks. I'm really thirsty. Alright. That's enough of that. Because the rest will just give me a dollar or something. So we're just gonna... Anyways, so that's made money on that. What else do I need to do? I need to recover body. To recover body, I need to, like... You probably got some good stuff. Oh. Well. Heck with you, then. He's got cookies and waffles. Who has, like, the gang guys were kind of in here. So let's see if these guys have, like, yogurt or something. I don't want to do that. I might need my help for, like, if I have... Can't trade with him because he's... Actually, there's like no one who has like yogurt or anything. I mean, other than painkillers, but like max health, I might get into a combat situation, like coming out of the thing. So, oh yeah, you might have something. No, just protein powder. You know what? Do I have protein powder? I should probably bring that with me because there is hot water on the way out, and like giving myself some strength boost going into whatever I'm going to go into might be a good idea. Let me make sure I have my window open here. I've double hit the button and canceled. Many times I forgot to hit start. Oh yeah, those are always the worst. It's BAM. So we don't have time to waste. Here's yogurt. Oh, I need more rapport with them though. Darn. What could I give Bam that he would like? What about Mr. Shifty Eyes over here? Oh, I don't have much rapport with him either. Got a wrench. How about you, Mr. Bill? He's got protein powder and beer. That's a good one. They like really good report. Sleeping pill. I mean, I guess I can, like... I don't know how I heal body other than I really don't want to not have body. That really sucks. I mean, I guess I can make rapport with the cat guy. Just use my money to try to curry favor with him. It's kind of really late in the game to do that, but well, let's trade first and see what he has. He likes mint, apparently. So if I have mint, which I do not have on my person. So let me go back to my cell, grab some mint. Do I not? Oh, I rolled them all up. Oh, well. I mean, he might like the mint roll up then. I don't know. Like, I don't know if he's a smoker or not. That's kind of presumptuous of me. Just because he wants to give me mint does not necessarily mean. Tuna salad jello? I could buy mint from him and give it back to him. Anything else that, like, nightcaps and amulets? I don't think I have any amulets like that, though. So you'll have to, like, buy that. Give him one as a gift. Oops.
Chewing this speeds up my psychic recovery, although I don't understand why.
Okay. I need to put those stupid pretty things into. Here, as a memento.
Oh, how adorable, just like you.
The same food. Well, it kind of is? I don't know. How about you? You like mint? Just needs infinity.
Gift for my subject, it has valid research value. Thanks for the gift.
Why are you trying to sweeten up the fish? I'm still a fish. I've only been here 3 weeks anyway. Let's trade. Let's buy 2 shoelaces. And then we'll buy. I'm gonna buy them. No, in my pocket. I need to put like the origami stuff in the. Go back to my cell. Organize. Put like this in here. The shoelaces in there. Put that in the hide. I'll sell those. I'll sell that. We'll get there eventually. Okay, so that actually, it is based on... Okay, it's based on the amount you spend at once. So actually, it was not the efficient way to do it. Well, I mean, learn that at the last possible moment. Not enough. I could buy some from him tomorrow. I should probably earn more money. For old time's sake. Is it costless? No, oh man. Should drink coffee until the bell rings. Check up on our lawyer guy. See if like he's got like a message or something. Guess I'm by myself for now. Well, I didn't manually iron this time. I let him do it. Anyway, oh yeah, we should overhear people. Professor Walter, I've been collecting the toxic slime you asked for. Thanks, Gray. It'll help me with the development of my new drug. The thing is, I've been spending my own on other things lately, so I won't be able to do the price we agreed to before. That's okay. You can have it for free this time. Are you sure? Yeah, I heard Fernando said what your new drug is for. If you're able to turn my venom into medicine to help people, I should actually be thanking you. Evan, dude, that move where you smashed through the table was cool. Can you teach it to me? Sure, but if you try it, it might not be the table that breaks. No? What then? Your nose, of course. You're not an indestructible horn like me. Oh, what a bummer. But come to think of it, we alpacas ain't got no horns, antlers, claws, or fangs. There ain't nothing special about us. There's only one thing special about you. All that drool. Huh? Why did you say that? Because you just sprayed it all over my lunch. Alright. plus 60. I need something that's plus body. Plus body. But it only has satiety of 2. That sucks. Body plus 10 is good though, but is it worth it? Because like my body, I'm going to take body damage if I don't eat. I am kind of desperate though. Mind plus 10 is good. Stamina plus 60 is really good. In fact, stamina plus 60 is so good I shouldn't have. I'll take the whole. Go for another round of those. Can you? Oh no, okay. I was about to say. Any new information? Nothing from him. Don't knock, say the password. They're still gambling back here? I could do that, I guess. Like, oh, never mind. I forgot it sent me strength to recreation. Oopsies. Long nose. I heard your hypnosis can make people remember stuff.
That is correct.
Then I guess I can do the opposite, right? I mean, make a person forget something?
Of course. However, that requires the subject's full cooperation and knowledge that they're being hypnotized. Could you ensure those conditions are met?
You don't have to worry about that. The subject is me.
You want me to make yourself forget something?
Long story short.
An interesting request. You may be an excellent subject for my research.
Don't do it! It's a trap! I just sell the data that I do have. Did they take your advice? I guess so, but it's really such things as good. But is there really such thing as good and bad when it comes to those magazines? Hey, if you ask me, I like the ones I like are good, but the ones I don't like aren't necessarily bad. So what are you into? Well, naturally, I'm into... That's none of your business. Take your money and go. 4 laxatives. Retrieve the lucky coin from the donation box. Downright lie to me. I used to earn donation. Of course, the credits weren't my primary motivation. Would you believe it? I accidentally put my lucky coin in the donation box. I've had so long the precious to me without. Oh, jeez. That's kind of risky. Find 1 gold-plated watch. Oh my gosh. Make a corrosive solution. You can take that, but like it's like I don't have much use of it for quests at this point, honestly. I'm gonna sell the glasses. You know, I'm gonna keep the glasses. Heck with it. I'm gonna take them with me too, because I need my glasses. For style, you know? Gotta make style points here. I sell the premium liquor. Man, I don't have enough money to... I can sell one of the roll-ups. That's enough money, though. This gives me strength, but I don't think it gives me health. Really burns my ass to think those Bigfoot gang jackasses are sitting on our couch listening to our music, reading our books, playing on our computers. It makes my stomach turn. Max, all I can do right now is hold off and wait for Kaiser to come back. Then we'll figure out how to fight back. Besides, I've never seen you touch those books or computers. As far as I'm concerned, they might as well be ornamental. So take it easy. Ornamental or not, they belong to the Black Claw gang. Because I don't use them doesn't mean I'm happy to let those assholes use them. Like those tusks of yours. Do you usually use them for eating or fighting? Since they're ornamental, would you be happy for some guy to pull them out? I'm surprised they're not talking to each other, just kind of like sitting there like chill. How is my digestion? I can wait till dinner. And it's like there's not much for me to do out here in recreation, unfortunately. So I should probably just like... I could probably like do some more exercises. Merciful Father of the Forest, please hear my prayer. That was a mediocre prayer at best. May your fruits flourish. I finished praying. Alright. Oh, we are at 100. John's playing, the most activity we've seen out of him. That's pretty funny. Which one's John? You mean Tone? Is this John over here? Lynn, did you hear? In the cafeteria brawl, John took down Crunchy with a spoon. A spoon? That's harder to believe than the pencil rumor. You think I'm making it up? Ask Bob if you don't believe me. He was there. Bob? Don't ask me. I didn't see it. See? John was so fast that even a panther couldn't see it. So you shouldn't be surprised that he can take down an opponent with a spoon. Oh, that's true. He might be even better than Tang. The koala was certainly not there. He was all into the chips, man. Tiger hitting threes. Anyways, I probably just might bulk up the body. So, I don't know, maybe I should get... I could do like one more set until I get like enough. Don't even think about trying to work out with pain. I got my eyes on you. that's enough. Alright, we have a full set. What I'm probably gonna do at this point then... Your focus points will be restored to 2 after using rest in the fight if you have 0 remaining. I'm gonna like go in there, bring up my intelligence, and get the book reading thing back. I don't know why. I just need to be a nerd leaving here. Oops. Let me put that back. What's the synopsis? I don't have the synopsis. I'm gonna read all the fiction. Why not? Might as well complete it while I'm here. Oh. I can't read. The detective's trap is set on the cruise ship. Now he is just waiting for Reginald to arrive. Oh, the detective. Alright, I think Reginald might have made his match. Detective woke and to find Reginald had disappeared, leaving only a note on the table. He read the note and his face turned red with anger. Then he struggled to his feet. Aha, what a surprise. Reginald coated the stolen diamonds with an anesthetic. The detective ended up being knocked out without question. While questioning, Reginald wins again. He's certainly worthy of his legendary reputation. Craft trank wraps and use master pickpocket when fighting. Next, click this, then enter the command. Oh, isn't modern technology wonderful? It is just a shame the computers here cannot connect to the internet. Otherwise, I would love to show you the World Wide Web. I can type much faster than I speak. Ho ho ho, World Wide Web. No doubt a wondrous world filled with myriad delights. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my hunger. Ah, that was dumb. Alright, let me eat a cookie. Or 2 cookies, I guess. I need to buy some more cookies. I didn't have enough intelligence to get back. typical grapevine.
Alright. We definitely need to... Do you have... You're not Frank the Hippo, are you? The tooth of the mob? I've seen a documentary about you, but you looked younger on TV than on TV. No, that's my guy, my father, Frank Sr. And don't talk to me about that stupid film, I've had enough of it. Half the stories are total BS. I don't even know why he gave me those stupid interviews. The guy must have been going senile in his old age. I get the impression there's more to the story. How's your father doing now? Dead. 2 years now. Did he say too much? I hate to disappoint you, but his death wasn't as legendary as his criminal career. He slipped and hit his head while going to the bathroom one night. In the end, the tooth of the mob was just an old man who was shaky on his feet. Seems that time is really the greatest killer. Covering body is very difficult. Probably just rest up until dinner. Have a good night, Strangelove. I'm gonna do like a hot shower and see if that recovers body. Oh, you don't have any soap. Haha. Gunshots as an alarm clock. Jesus. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and body. Yeah, buddy. That's what I needed. I'm sorry, I'm psychic, not a medium. I can't detect the location of the dead. Oh, what a shame. I guess I'll just have to ask that creepy goat, even though I don't really like him. Creepy goat. You mean Wilbur? Yes. Trust me, if he does have the answer to your question, the price you pay is higher than you can ever. The price will be higher than you could ever pay. How can you say that if you don't even know what I'm going to get from the message? Greed eventually leads to destruction. Tell me then, what joy is the world is? What joy in the what joy in this world is not born of greed? If boring moral doctrine is all there is to this world, then it's better that it be destroyed sooner rather than later. Man, that's selfish. Shellfish. Ha ha ha. Anyway.
smoking in the prison, that's fine.
May chaos reshape our false bodies.
Hiss! May chaos reshape our false bodies.
Pikmin, do not add hiss. It'll disrupt the incantation.
Hiss! I didn't add hiss. That's a sound my tongue makes.
The incantation must be precise, or it will be unexpected changes.
Hiss! Unexpected. That would delight chaos, would it not?
No, during the ritual, even chaos must follow a precise order.
Hiss! Is that not a contradiction of chaos?
You're right. Contradiction is the ultimate chaos. Yakabu Shabbat.
Well, luckily I'd been mispronouncing that the whole time, so... since I've been mispronouncing that the whole time...
Oh, another Wheel of Fortune. Franklin, it's a sign that you're about to make a new start and come into some good luck.
A new start?
Franklin, aren't you an inventor? Why do you believe in all this stuff? And Ray, I remember this card came up last time, but you interpreted it differently. You said it represents unpredictability of fate or some such. Anyways, it wasn't a good card. But why is it good luck for Franklin? It's not fair. I'm the one who interprets the cards, so I have the final say. What kind of fortune telling lets you tell whatever the hell you want? Oh, Eddie, there are just things beyond your comprehension.
Good night, Strangelove.
Jenga.
That's pretty cool.
Tickets are 50. You know what? We should watch a fight. I mean, well, nah.
We'll just,
And I can see a good move for you. Three, two, one. Yeah! Would you look at that? I can't believe it couldn't fall.
stimulant. Ooh. Ooh. That might be worth the price. Get the zinc. Sedative. I think bringing a sedative and a stimulant is a stimulant like. Yeah, it's worth half of one. So, like, I should bring something for my mind and something for my body. Something that takes 10 body. So, well, something for my mind, something for stamina, and something. But I definitely need. Like that's body's not great. And 2 painkillers probably. I should bring like medicine with me. That'd be a really good idea. So, what else can I do? Anything? I don't think watching the park one gives me anything. Hello? Hi, Meg, it's me. Hi, Thomas. I've been waiting for you to call. I got your letter. I liked all the metaphors and rhymes in it. It reminded me of all the good times we had when we were together. Maggie, I want to talk to you for a little. Oh, I'm not busy right now. What do you want to talk about? Hey, don't sound too bad. I'm for you there. I'm happy for you. So if there's anything you want to talk about... I mean, I might as well. You know what? Yeah, we should do both of those. Okay, I'll head over to the apartment in the morning. Hopefully it won't be too hard to find. There are no problems. It should be there by tomorrow night. Thanks, I appreciate it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on like, because it makes more sense for me to put on like the more street clothes when going down and doing that instead of like, oh, a riot. That's hilarious. Yeah, the pizza guy. Yeah, that's that Starship Pizza thing. All right, so I'm gonna sit here, rest. You know, I have to kill time. I might as well watch a fight. You know. See, it's gonna be one hell of a fight. Gentlemen, fight night's about to begin. Our fighters are the magical beast from the frozen north and summoner of awesome avalanches, Vladimir the Iceberg, versus the Bigfoot gang's main battle tank, the personification of power, the indestructible Evan the Iron Body. Who will be picking the sweet prize money and who will be picking up his teeth? Let's get the show on the road. Both have the same agility, so compete over who gets to go first. First time we've seen combat in this game, and it's like the last episode. all that? As an end to the fight, the winner is Evan the Iron Body. So that's why they call him. He's hitting him sounds like a hammer hitting an iron plate. His muscles aren't just for show, they're serious strength. Also, you get an extra hour because the riot actually, like... So the riot actually does give you a benefit, and that is, like, your roommate's gone. So ironically, like, the getting your own room really isn't that necessary. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna leave the soap. I'm gonna leave... We're gonna take the coffee with us. Because there is a thing for that. There's stimulants, painkillers, cookies. You could bring that with, that's fine. Any other things I could bring with that I can think of that I would need? I think everything else is good to stay. Oh yeah, I do have to like clear out space for like... I do have a weapon already in my hand. I'm gonna take that. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna hide that. Place that. I think we're good. I think that's... Digging tool's gonna take one in my pocket. I just leave the cookies behind, maybe? Yeah, I'll leave the cookies behind. I don't think I should have to eat. Well, no, I gotta take the cookies with. If I'm gonna pull an all-nighter, that might be a thing I need to do there. Alright, here we go. Alright, so the water should be drained, so I should go out here first and take a look at what this offers me on this side. It drained. Looks like I can get to the bottom of the channel. When there's a will, there's a way. Oh, is this like... Oh, it's just like... Well, let me take a look at the map. So... Basically, this just hooks back into the building. So the laundry room is that way. We went to there. I think I head north. I think the wood bridge is to the north, right? Yeah. All the sewage is changed through the gate. That at least means it's possible to get to another area of the sewer from here. Looks like I have to follow the stench of the sewer. Okay, so we got through there. So I think we went through here. We came back down in here. So if I go down and to the left, it should lead me to that, which should take me to the north, I believe. All drains lead to the ocean, eventually. This looks like a dead end. It is. Huh. So how do I get... Let me go back up the one over there to see what it gets me to. Maybe I have to open this again? Let me just keep checking the bottom here. It doesn't look like this goes to anything. Oh boy. Another dead end. This is a bricked up doorway? Looks like a storage room inside. There's a ladder that leads upstairs. What could be above this room? If I wanted to find out, I guess I just have to open the door. Alright, yeah, I kind of figured I would need a digging tool. But, let me even take a look at my map again to see where I think that is. Storage room. Kitchen, general building. This might be the general building or the chapel. Because I think we went down here. Because if I go up there and then go around and then it's there, so I think this is the general building. We're trying to get to the laundry room though, which... kind of sucks. I mean, I only see that as an exit point currently. It's it's finding out where the other part leads to is the big question. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back up, go to the... grab the thing and see where I was. Okay, this does go to the... Ah! That is what I thought it was. So that leads to there, so... So we were trying to get past the bridge. I think doing that got past the bridge, yeah. Do I need to go across the pipe, maybe? Or maybe I just clicked that again after he said, like, follow the stench in the sewer. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold the moss-covered wall of the sewer as you casually make your way forward. Just as you are about to completely surrounded by darkness, you see a light around the corner. This is the area where the sewage flows before it's discharged. The filter traps any large debris on this side. Looks like this area is a treatment tank to move trash from the sewage. But it's also blocking the way. In that case, I'll just have to see if there's another way out. There's nothing but trash inside, and it looks like it's been here for a long time. Wasn't worth the mine cost. Eh. No, we'll leave those. Fresh air. It's like the ladder leads outside. Right, let's see where this goes. Oh, we are out in the middle of the frickin' thing now. Now let's see where I've ended up. This could be very dangerous. I'm gonna guess we're here. So I need to like make my way up here and then go to the right. Ooh, this is gonna be dangerous. The light is a bit dim, but I think I can see. This one should be the path to the laundry room. This is where the guard led me when I went to work in the morning. Oh boy. Hi Lester, you on duty tonight? Yeah, sadly. I'm seriously beat. I worked 5 nights in a row, and as you know, dogs ain't nocturnal. Surely nights ain't that so bad. You don't have to deal with no stupid inmates, and you get your paycheck at the end. Yeah, I wouldn't expect a single guy like you to understand. Just wait till you have yourself a wife. Try not going home for 5 nights straight, and she'll skin you alive. I guess she's just not used to it yet. Just give it a while, maybe she'll stop complaining. Then you'll have to use your night shift as an excuse to go out drinking. Drinking? If she really does quit giving me a hassle, I doubt I'll even feel to feel like drinking. Why not? I don't get it. Kid, I hope you never have to understand. Right. Let's get back to patrol. I'm just loving this damn night shift. Ugh, crap. There are 2 guards patrolling the garden. But it's so dimly lit here, I might be able to use the short glass as cover. If I had a chance to sneak over there. Alright, so how do we do that? Go to the sewage pipe room, treatment at night, open the hatchway, and get to the sewage pipe. Oh god, I hate stealth. Alright, how is this gonna work? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? What's the icon stand for? Huh. Just sneak along behind him. Oh. There's no way. That's so low. Is there a way I could see, like, why? That is so low. Like, I need to get like a 6.6. Bullshit. Oh my god. Really? Okay. Is my mind playing tricks on me? I don't know. Maybe I do have luck. Cleared one hurdle, one more to go. I don't know if I can do that twice. Alright, reroll. Reroll. Oh, no, you can't reroll twice? But here we go. What's that noise? Crap, I've been seen. Look closely. Nothing there, but I'm sure I heard something. Or am I too on edge? That was close. Does it improve at least? No, it doesn't. Oh, God, this is horrible. Okay. I don't have enough agility for this crap. I don't know. Am I getting caught this time? This time it definitely heard something. What the? Not again? This doesn't make sense. Hey, what's going on over there? I think I heard something moving. You sure? Yeah. Around here somewhere. It's pretty loud. I don't think it was a bug. Let's split up and look around. Gotta feel something's going on tonight. Damn, I have to get out of here. Should be safe back here. Alright. Well, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Let me take a look at abilities here. +1 when stealing. If your opponent attacks is barely equal in agility or turn. I think I need balance. I don't know how to add ability, how to get agility though. So that might be a no-go. I don't know, like maybe I should go back and dig the hole and Like, this is not gonna be easy. Like, looks like there's something stuck on here. This rust really is. This rust really is getting in the way. Oh, we got it. Metal crank. The shape and size are perfect match. This must be what I was looking for. It must have fallen into the drain and swept here. Great, I should be able to use it to open the degradation tank cover down. Awesome. A key. As you open the cover of the degradation tank, the pure stink raises to every pore of your body. Hope the pendant is in this tank. I don't want to open it anymore. I feel like the witch stirring a nasty brew. Hope the stirring of stuff doesn't make it smell even worse. It will. Whoops, no, that's not what I meant. 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 Oh, it's not in here. Looks like the pendant ended up in another degradation tank. Oh, merciful Father, please save me from having to open every tank in here. I mean, I don't know if this is a good idea, because, like, it's just for a quest, and I don't think that's going to get me anywhere. Huh. Challenge here is that I don't know. Like, I could either go. So, I should either go the infirmary route, since I know that that might be an option. Or we should go dig the tunnel. What do you guys think at this point? What were we doing? We're looking for... What were we gonna do? Back here. What was I trying to do? Oh yeah, I needed a spoon. I should put those on. In fact, I think I should just eat this. Oops. I don't want to put it away. And sort that. So we have room for one more thing. So I'm going to organize items. I'm going to give myself my spoon. There's also a way to make a pickaxe, I think, with the scissors. I would have needed the lumber thing for that. Which I have a lumber thing in the far room. If I take the lumber thing and combine it with the pickaxe or thing, I can make a... Yeah, let me do that then. Let me go grab that piece of lumber. Go to staff block. Go to inmate storage room, property room, go to the sewer. Where was the, let me go to the central garden and then go down. There's not. Why would there be? Because that would require planning on my part. I'm just gonna eat them. Man. At this point, I'm probably just gonna put the glasses back. I know I'm trying to be silly, but like that's not the time to be silly. Can I, like, does it tell me, like, go to your room or something? Because that would be great. Those two characters, right? Was the game really that smart? I'm gonna be surprised if it was, because think about it. I gave him a good cup of coffee today. What if I didn't do that, or what if I gave him like a horrible cup of coffee tomorrow, or like did something along those lines? Because like it is the guy on the couch, the two guys at the desk, right? Maybe give him like a sedative too. Like, I don't know. Could you put a sedative? I have never had a sedative in the coffee thing. That's a possibility. If that's a possibility, that's definitely the way to go. Is to drug the coffee, maybe. I don't know if that's a possibility though. Let me return to my cell because I'm being an idiot. Let me like put away some things. I put away tools that I don't need until I actually need them. Like, really don't need them. Because, like, if I can travel back whenever, I don't need to take all the stuff with me in preparation, right? I will take the gloves, though. In fact, I will... what I'll do... I'll keep the coffee with me, too. I want to leave the... Not the sedative, but like a sedative pill or something. Like, yeah. So what I need to do is I need to go out there, grab the lumber, grab the lumber. We're gonna use our scissors, and we're gonna combine those two items to make a pickaxe. I guess. Like, I don't know. Like, do I want to go that route? Yeah, you have to watch the cutscene each time. It's kind of annoying. How much damage does the pipe do? Like, this does, like, +4 attack power. This does +2 attack power. How much damage does the pipe do? That's a +4. I'll take that. Because I might have to replace that, obviously, as I do that. Then we're going to go back to the cell. Then we're going to make our pickaxe. And then we're going to go dig that wall out. We may have to go to the staff block to drink some coffee. Return to the cell. Luckily, time doesn't count when you're moving from place to place. Otherwise, it would have been freaking morning by now. Organize the items. No, we don't want to organize items. Just want to craft. Craft. We're going to craft a pickaxe. Okay. I'm going to put this as my weapon. +4 points when digging. +4 attack power. 10 volition. Can't be a gift. Wow. It's so powerful it can't be a gift. Let's move the toilet. Down to 41 stamina. We may have to go get coffee. Maybe the zombie apocalypse will happen on your last day. Well, that'd be useful. Okay, let's get digging. Good thing I had the frickin' pickaxe. Jesus. That was a horrible roll. Okay, yep. I don't think I'm gonna make it, guys. At first I was like, why are they telling me go back to XYZ? And like, I clearly want to go back to my room if I'm using this ladder, but now I can understand. Yeah, let's climb up. Because now if we go down, it's going to ask me if I want to go to the staff block, and that's where I want to go. So let's go to the staff block, let's drink some coffee. Yeah, can't have too much coffee. You'll never get the jitters. That won't happen. I think that'll do it. Yeah. Done. Last brick is loose. Finally open the door. There's nothing like destroying a prison wall to let off some steam. Alright, let's see what's in here. It's a dirty job. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Looks like a kitchen. The clutter on these shelves is so cluttered. It's like an organized garbage pile. Thick layer of dust in the rungs, like no one's climbed it for a long time, but someone's clearly going down here to take care of the underground storage room. Things starting to get weird around here. A barber chair? And a counter with a mirror. What is this place? Oh! It's the barber shop in the yard. I never expected to make it all the way here from the sewer, but it doesn't seem to be open at night. Maybe if I wanted a haircut, I'll have to do it myself. Oh, the mirror is smashed. I don't want to risk trying to cut my own hair without a mirror. I'll just have to blow my ear hair. What was that sound? Sounds like it came from the doorway? Strange. There's nothing out here though in there. What was just imagination? Well, obviously the guy's in here. Wait, was the closet open just now? I could have sworn it was closed. It's just a cape. Looks pretty thick. Might be able to use it as a blanket to keep warm at night. Is that cape alive? Whoa. Whoa. What the hell is that? So fast. Whoa. A bat? Noise, noise, noise. Wait a minute. I didn't mean to break into your bedroom. Sorry for waking you up. Must drink bloodthirsty. Oh, looks like I can't get through him right now. Guess I I'll just have to wake him up. Oh, fighting. Good time to learn to combat. This is not good. This is like really, really one-sided. Oh god, this is extremely one-sided. My vision's all blurry. No, is this how it ends for me? You close your eyes and wait for the monster to finish you off, but in the next instant, you receive not a bite on your head, but a hand to help you on your feet. Did you wake me up? Did you rub my lamp? Relax, I won't attack you again, not for now at least. What the hell just happened? Wondering why I didn't kill you? You're lucky. I tripped over on the last hit and it caused me to come to my senses. You beat me within an inch of my life, but at least I'm still breathing. That's what you get for trespassing in my store. So you're the ghost? Owner of the barber shop? That's right. I didn't expect you would be a bat. What? Does my appearance scare you? No, it wasn't your appearance that scares me. It was you. Acting like a lunatic just now? Sorry. I'm the one who broke in at night and woke you up. It's only natural you wouldn't be in the best of moods. Only natural? No, it's not at all natural. If I keep sleepwalking like this, I'm going to get in serious trouble again. Curious about what I mean serious trouble? Let me tell you why the ghost is in this prison. It's Gomez. Haha! That's French. Gomez the ghost was a special tamer in the traveling circus. Read Gomez's story on your own. So you're actually an inmate, but why don't you live in the main building? Because my sentence ended 2 years ago, and I was only convicted of negligent homicide, not murder. Okay, but why are you still here? Because I found that I can make more money here than in a circus. I assume you don't mean the business you operate out of the barber shop. Heh, those are just sidelines I get when I'm bored. No, I make the big bucks by just staying here. Look at me, I'm a bat, so you know I can fly. According to federal regulations, a prison can only be classified as Category A if it houses terrestrials, aquatics, or aerial mammals. That can be considered classified as Category A if it houses terrestrial, aquatic, or aerial animals at the same time. And Category A prisons receive more than double the annual government funding than Category B prisons. I see. So the warden keeps you here to cheat the government out of extra funding? Well, the official reason is for my delayed release as bad behavior. I'm still serving prison according to the regulations, but with special treatment. Special treatment from the warden? Exactly. I have my own cell, run a barber shop, and receive monthly payment. Well, that does sound like a good deal. And running a barber shop here has another special benefit for me. What benefit? As a bat, even though I don't drink a lot of blood, I still need a small amount to meet my nutritional needs. When the barber shop was still open, inmates could come in every day and get tattoos done. And tattoos bleed, don't they? So that's how you quench your thirst? What a great idea. But why did you close? Looking around, I don't buy that renovations are the real reason. You're right. Look at the smashed mirror on the counter. That's why I closed. Looks like it was done intentionally. Yeah, but do you know who did it? Me, not someone else. It was similar to what happened tonight. I was tattooing some guy with a strange sleepiness that suddenly overcame me. Before I knew what happened, I had him pinned against the mirror and my bite marks were on his neck. If I hadn't been woken up by the sound of the mirror smashing, he'd probably be dead. That's some pretty scary stuff. I may be a vampire bat, but I have never gone insane like that before. I have no idea why, but I've been sleepwalking a lot lately, and it's getting harder for me to suppress my thirst for blood. I was worried that would happen that day would come again, so I just closed the barber shop. Could it be claustrophobia from sleeping in a closet at night? Huh, I'm a bat. I'm certifiably insane if I had that condition. but you just reminded me. I have some medicine to take tonight. Hopefully these new ones will improve my sleepwalking. From the color of the sky, the medicine should be arriving anytime soon. Arriving here? Yes. If you are not in a hurry, you can come with me to get it if you like. I happen to have another batch of goods to deliver. I could use an extra pair of hands. Oh, okay. Is the delivery place down below? Yes, the manhole and pipe are very wide. You don't need to worry about hitting your head. Now relax your shoulders. Oof. You could do with losing a few pounds. Oh, sorry. I'll use the rope next time. But what is this place? I can't believe there's a level below the sewer. This is the jail of Tear Lake Fortress, a prison hidden underneath the prison, so to speak. This is for the aquatics. Because he mentioned aquatics. Tear Lake Fortress, does that have anything to do with Tear Lake near the prison? You're not from around here. I can't believe you don't know the story of Tear Lake Fortress. It was a fortress built by the rebels next to the Haldo River during the Civil War. With the war not going in their favor, it eventually became only a rebel stronghold that survived east of Haldo River. The government forces launched an offensive to remove the thorn in their side, but were unable to breach the walls. Just as the government forces were about to regroup for another assault, the fortress fell quiet. A few weeks later, the commander of the government forces sent scouts into the fortress. They found that most of the soldiers had long since died of a sudden plague, and the few survivors had lost their minds. The rebels lost the fortress and hold the banks of Haldo River. That's how the Civil War ended. The sudden plague? The survivors lost their minds? Sounds like something out of an old horror novel. Heh, it was over 200 years ago. It's inevitable that the story had been changed and embellished over the years. The story may be fictional, but the ruins on this fortress are real. So the room is the jail where the prisoners were kept in the old fortress? Jail? No, it wasn't underground. It was actually on top of the fortress. But we're pretty far underground. That's because of the earthquakes. The area was struck by frequent earthquakes after the plague. They continued until about 100 years ago, when they gradually subsided. But the old foundations of the fortress had completely sunk into the ground. They freed up space to build a new prison, though, as well as quite a lot of bricks. I never knew there were so many secrets buried here. Well, that's enough stories for now. If you don't pick up the stuff, or in a hurry, you'll get impatient, and I don't want to make him angry. Make him angry? What did you do just now? I was calling my friend. Haha, allow me to introduce to you my partner, the devil. Pleased to meet you, the devil. I'll take that out of context. I didn't expect your partner to be a shark. Heh, what do you think he would be, a Tasmanian devil? I actually hadn't thought about it, but now I do think about it. You and a shark are a good match. Ha, looks like the devil likes you. Say hello to the devil. I'm sure what he likes about me isn't the way I smell. Hi there, big fella. Your voice is trembling. Don't worry, like I said, he won't eat people, except for that one unfortunate accident. He enjoys a buffet in the Hollow River every night when he makes my deliveries. He's very full right now. That's a relief. But you just said he swam here all the way from the Haldo River? Does that mean the pool is connected to the outside of the prison? Yes, and I know what you're thinking, but I strongly advise you to forget about the idea. How do you know what I'm thinking? Why else would a prisoner be wandering around the sewer at night other than planning an escape? Are you worried I'll expose your supply route if I escape? No, I just don't want to see you die under the water. Me and the devil kinda like you. Why? What's under this water? Even though we're less than 200 yards from the Haldo River, as the crow flies, the route isn't a straight line. The submerged fortress ruins are an underwater labyrinth. Even if the devil guides the way, you'll be underwater for at least 10 minutes. And I'm pretty sure foxes can't hold their breath for that long. Oh, I didn't think about it would take that long. But what if I had a way to breathe underwater? Sounds like you've been watching too many mermaid movies. No, all I need is an oxygen cylinder. There must be one somewhere in the infirmary. But even if you find one, you'll get lost without the devil to guide you. Could you convince him to give me a ride? Sorry, I may be his trainer, but I'm also his friend. It doesn't matter what I say, there's no way he'll agree to take someone he doesn't like. The only way he'll agree with you is if you became his friend. Make friends with him? Okay, I'll give it a try. Well, since you got your own plan, I wish you the best of luck. But now, I have to get back to sleep. Hopefully the medicine works and I don't sleepwalk tonight. I hate this damn prison routine. I miss my circus days when I slept during the daytime. Hey, do you miss those days too? Don't worry, by next year, we'll have enough money to reopen the circus. Then the ghost and the devil will make their big comeback. Ha 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 ha. Good night, my friend. Good night. Sleep already. Hope he sleeps better this time. Alright. Try to befriend the devil. Get an oxygen. I don't think I have enough time to befriend the devil, and it looks like oh wow, not sleeping really punishes you. And I'm also about to crap myself. Let me I'm like, this is where I'm really anxious, and I'm at a loss, because I've only got an hour to dawn, and I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to push it to see like what happens if I stay up all night, even though it says I'm going to lose 5 health an hour, which is not good. Oh, I might as well. I need a rope first. Does this have rope in it? No. I'm gonna have to probably, because it's like at some point, like obviously, like you're gonna have an issue where Oh, he's back. Morning already. Just a little longer. It's very forgiving in that. Like, I don't know if I'd be able to do 3 to 7. That would really mess me up. How are you doing today? I don't know if, like, this is the I think this is the last day. I don't know if I get one more run at the sewer or not. Like, I hope I do. But it's here. Let's do it. Attention! Hey, the head count started. Get in line. 1, 2, 3. That's 46 and 46. All inmates present and accounted for. Tomorrow's the mayoral election. Although that doesn't have much to do with our federal penitentiary. I know some of you inmates like to get smart and talk about politics. So I'm here to give you a warning. Don't go causing me trouble if your guy loses. Or I'll show you who really gets calling the shots. You ignore my warning, I'll make sure you regret it. Dismissed. The mayor election is tomorrow. Time really flies. Not necessarily. This has been 10 episodes. It's one of the longest ones we've done. Oh, Kevin, I'm afraid you don't have what it takes to charm a young lady. Hey, don't underestimate me, man. Back when I was rich, the ladies in the nightclubs were all over me. When you were rich. What about now? But I desperately need a charmed girl. You're the expert. Teach me a few tricks. Well, since you appreciate my skills, I guess I'll have to break out the big guns. Big guns? That's right. My 3 golden rules that I've honed over the years in the world of love. No matter what kind of girl she is, how old she is, what her profession is, whether she's famous or not. Just pay attention to my 3 golden rules, and you're going guaranteed to win her heart. Is that possible? Of course. You ever known me to lie? Hurry up and tell me. My girl's waiting. Hold your horses. I told you they're big guns. You don't expect me to give you such a secret away for free, do you? You mean I have to pay? It's only 3 rules. How can you charge for that? Not 3 rules. 3 golden rules. Gold has value. Alright, well, what I have to do is I'm hungry, I guess. I need to buy... I need to buy cookies. I need to buy... I think I'm out of coffee. I am, so I need to buy some beans. I need to buy like a sedative. Probably from the Hypno guy. Hey, Alex is back. Alex, you're finally out of sec. A lot's happened in the past few days, especially between Big Fang Gang and the Big Claw Gang since the riot. Stop, I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear? No. But you're the boss. You need to know what's going on to give us orders, right? The guys are lost, hanging around all day doing nothing to do. I don't want to think about that right now. Vincent, I hear you've been acting like you've been trying to become acting boss in my absence. Oh, it's okay. I think it's quite a good idea. I'm happy to let you be acting boss. Me? Yeah, sure. You're always talking about how you'll come into your own territory when you get out. Just giving you a chance to prove yourself. But I ain't the strongest or the smartest. What if the others don't like it? What's that matter? Haven't you got the guts? If you get a chance, you should take it. It would be rather dramatic, wouldn't it? That'd be nice. I don't know though, man. I am really out of sorts. About like what I should be doing at this point. I need to go to the infirmary to see if I can get that tank. Oh no, I can only do it once? Oh boy. So either I need to get my ass beat, and I probably should have taken health damage. Or how do I do now? I guess what I need to do is I need to go to... I didn't know it was a one thing. Damn. That was a waste then. And that was probably my final blunder, honestly. I'm feeling like this is getting sketch. Oh, I need to find the guy with the sedatives. The hypno guy. Is he in... Is he over here? There's that guy. Okay. Might be in the... It might be in the... What's it called? Laundry room, maybe? Or maybe in the kitchen. Could be in the kitchen. I'll check there if he's not here. Back guy. Try going to the, what's it called? The laundry room? No, we just went there. Mail room, staff block, kitchen. Let's see if he's in here. If not, then maybe the work thing upstairs. I doubt that, but... Hippo. That's him right there. Do I have one or two sedatives? I should go pick up... Oh, I do have sedatives, I guess. But I guess I can pick those up and... I honestly doubt that that's an option. And if it isn't, then I need to, like, somehow really, really boost my agility. To use balance. So I need, like, 100 more agility. I think you can... I think the fishbowl thing will give me agility. What was I going for? Sedative? I'll try grabbing the sedative, going to the coffee thing. I only have one. I'll try one. Like, obviously, like... I would need 4, I think, in order to drug them all. What kind of coffee you want this morning? Mochaccino, latte. I don't see the option. Which sucks. I mean, I should probably get the money anyway, because I might need it. But if I'm not buying that, what do I need it for? Do I injure myself enough to go into the infirmary? I have no idea what I'm doing. God dang it. I need food, honestly. Or I should just take the body hits, I guess. I may just have to just give up on this one, on this run. Like, I don't, like, unfortunately, like, I can't get to the infirmary. I need to get the infirmary to do that one. I would need to, like, probably set up something. Oh yeah, there should be like stuff coming in the thing in the afternoon. I need to. Oh yeah, practice agility. I guess that's my last hope. I think this gives me agility practice. I hope anyway. I guess the devil might like it too. Oh, that's funny. Jesus, I need to do that again, and I don't have the focus to do it. And doing coffee would cost me focus as well. I could actually do it. To 2 more conversations. So all the sand is that breaks off the walls when you sleepwalk at night? Yeah, I'm worried the guards are going to try to tunnel out, so I have to dispose of it in secret. I wonder, I've had a misunderstanding like that before. The guards thought I was trying to cut through the bars, but I was grinding my teeth loudly at night. It's ridiculous, but when you think about it, who has the patience to tunnel out of a prison nowadays? And if you're a sloth, so even if you had a hammer and you chisel and dig your way out, it'd probably take at least 600 years. Yeah, right. I was gonna regain some focus. Oops. Doing the coffee is not going to be the good one because I need to regain my focus. That's my final conversation here. Jimmy, what's up? What's up? Sounds like you got something on your mind. Yeah, my parents wrote to say that they've lined up a full-time job as a typist for me after my release. That's great news. It's not easy for ex-cons to get a job, but I've only finished the demo version of the game. I need to stay focused on it. Or I'm afraid I'll never get it finished. Have you told them that? Maybe they'll understand. He has said that most important thing for me right now is to have a stable job to support myself. I guess they're right. The think everyone's heard those words at one time or another. Parents always want to tell us what's the most important thing for us. When you're in school, the most important thing is with grades. When you're working, the most important thing is your income. And when you earn enough money, they say the most important thing is taking care of your health. If your health is fine, the most important thing will be something else. Having kids. Basically, as far as they're concerned, the most important thing is whatever we happen to be doing worst at the time. So I don't think you should listen to what they say for the most part. You should decide for yourself. Thanks, Jimmy. I feel better after talking to you. Anytime! And so what do you think is the most important thing right now? Right now? The most important thing right now is going to General Building this afternoon and kick your butt at Lethal Combat 2. Haha, what a coincidence. Just thinking the most important thing right now, too. Oh, look at them bros. So we don't have time to waste. I should grind some of the... Awful. Ugh, just barely. I think if I get balance, I think it'll give me something. I hope. Because right now I don't know what I need, unfortunately. What do we got? Agility, please. Intelligence. Ah! Plus 15 body would be good, though. Plus stamina 40 is good. Mind plus 15. Dead man walking here. You talk to the guy. He's gonna be like, I know you, you know me. Welcome. Oh, no comment about us knowing each other? I don't know what to do here either. Like, the problem is like you run out of things to do because it's like now I'm kind of just screwed. Sorry, Eddie. Don't think I can help you with this.
Why not? Ain't you a movie star? Such a simple performance should be a piece of cake for you. Why can't you just give me a few tips? If I can play dead well enough, I'll be able to get out of trouble that comes my way.
To be honest, I've been in the movies for years but never died. So I can't give you any advice on how to play dead.
You mean you never played a character who died? I heard all the actors start off playing as dead bodies.
That's ordinary actors. Natural-born stars like me have a completely different path.
Why do some people have all the luck like you, while others are unlucky as me?
Am I lucky? I can't really say. If I had to do it all over again, maybe I'd start out playing dead bodies instead. At least then I wouldn't have to wear a mask. He gets an acting gig with the Dawn of the Dead. Or what's it called? The Dawn of the Dead? Little part where he goes trippy. Let's see. Oh, these two. The La Prairie portal. Have you find out where it leads yet? Could it be just a prank those three whack jobs are playing?
I'd be relieved if that was the case, but it's the real deal.
What do you mean?
I found the exit last night. I underestimated them at first. I thought they were just a normal magic portal. But then I kept failing to find the exit using psychic detection. I thought maybe there is no exit. I was wrong. They use the power of chaos to drag the anchor point of another bench into the entrance plane. Simply put, the entrance is the exit. That's why I couldn't find it.
Your simply put isn't that simple to understand. But I get it. When chasing a criminal, it's better to sometimes ambush than haul ass after them.
Chasing a criminal? Huh. Weren't you in a street racing gang?
Yeah, it's a street racing game, like cops and robbers. Like riding broomsticks and chasing after a dragonfly in your magic school.
Okay, we do ride broomsticks, but it's not a dragonfly we chase.
Kangaroo pitch into the... I don't know what I'm trying to pull here. Is there anything that'll give me agility? Maybe playing basketball or... Hey buddy, talk about me poetry sometime. Hey, there's two again.
No, that doesn't count. Hey, it's okay. We can play as many rounds as you want. Take this. Huh?
3,887, 3,888, 3,889. Like I said, it's a great place to work out. We didn't win the war for nothing, right, Bill? Come on, you're about to break your record. Why don't you use the easel and paint and breaking the record for Eliza? Me paint? You couldn't be able. You wouldn't be able to tell your head from your ass.
Coming up with a new invention.
Other than resting, I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. Go into the sewage at night and open the hatch and get into the pipe.
Anything that would give me agility would be good.
Is there one about, like, doing a feat or something? I think there was, like, something about, like, engaging in, like, special feats or something. I can't remember if it was, like... When performing dexterity acts, halves the time taken and adds 1 point. That probably would have been a good one, but that's way too far expensive to be. That's was that like one I haven't opened yet? One stealing, damage dealt. Plus 2 points when playing inspiration actions, which I already have. Attack increased 5% chance. Cover 1 focus after passing a roll challenge with a success rate of less than 30%. Could be useful. But it requires 2 points, and like I don't have that. That requires 3 points, and I don't have it. That's the problem. It's like even if I get a skill that's in that at this point. This sucks. This sucks. Stay focused in the face of challenges and never cut back to the face of difficulty. That's probably why we kept still ledge on the court. Things we want to sweat on too. Okay. Put the book back, damn it. I really wish there was a way to upgrade my agility here. Like, unless maybe there's something in here that can do that. Oh, hey. Yeah, let's grab one of these. Oh, there's yogurt in here, too. Wonder if I could stack that. Could be like, I'm gonna drink my Coke and get refreshing. Anything else that can increase agility? Running shoes, $180. I have a goal. All right, let's. Hey, sometimes it all just comes together. Maybe hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. But let me. I think I'm gonna remove that now. I don't think I need that. Glasses. I don't have enough. He doesn't have enough money for that. I can get rid of this though. I can get rid of the battery. I want to get rid of the cookies. What I want to do is I'm going to go to him and buy those shoes. We are going to... That should help a lot. I just want to give up on my stupid... Focus be restored to 2 after using rest in a fight. You have 0 remaining. That might be useful. I'm not sure. The only fight I've had I've really lost on. So now we are at agility 5. So that should help. And if I drink the Coke before I move, I should be able to increase it to 6 or 7. I don't know if +2 counts or not. I already have all the skills for that, really, so I don't need to increase that at all. Guess I'll read one last book. bad. Get the bad roll out. I didn't back down when those gang, the three Anglos came after me. I was gonna put all their skills that the prison taught me in action. Oh, this guy's so tough. Alright, didn't finish it. Oh well. Alright.
Trace of psychic energy we can found in ordinary objects.
Oh, he's got some good stuff, man. Like, I should have befriended him earlier in the game. Here's my other stuff. Stamina consumption reduced by 20, increases dodge band by 5 in fighting. That's a good replacement one. Alright. Need to take our shower, I guess. We're gonna use the one, we're gonna get a hot shower.
Naked koala.
Oh, we can't take a shower, I don't have soap. It's only in the last 2 days that I forget that and, like, mess that up. Let's play again soon. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to agility, go to balance. If your opponent dodges you in a fight, equal edge. I think if anything that's going to give me the edge. What I need to do... What do I have as a weapon in my thing? I gotta check that. Pipe does +4. Metal pipe is decent enough. Shower to get my health back up in case I need it. There's no use in listening to people conversate anymore because at this point we are there we go. Alright. I don't even have enough money to call anybody. watch the movie, I guess, because that's free.
All the eyes are on the Soul Rivals, Four Corners Wanderers, and Black Knight Pirates. And again, once again, ever since the Wanderers eliminated the championship hopefuls with a devastating three-pointer in the last Western Conference semifinals, the sparks between the two teams have only intensified. Today is the second meeting between the two teams this season. The Pirates won the last game. How can the Wanderers even score?
With neither team prepared to give an inch to two-side engaged in a fierce head-to-head battle. From the opening tip, the Wanderers' offensive pair, known as the Dynamic Duo, joined forces to contribute to 3-pointers in the first half. As the clock ran down, the trailing Pirates began using a fouling strategy, but the Wanderers' solid free throw shooting left no chance for their opponents, and they eventually clinched the win. Four Corner Wanderers 98, Black Sand Pirates 95. Love it when both teams go all out. And of course, on the last day, he's sitting here. Last chance. Make sure I have everything. We have our running shoes, we have our canvas shoes, we have gloves, we have the soda, we have... I don't think I have the other thing. Stimulant. We can get rid of the soap. I think that's about it. Alright, let's move the toilet. Alright, here we go. No, just did one. A little better, not great. Oh God, no! I think I saw something move. Crap, what did I see? What was that noise? No, right behind me. What's up, Lester? Probably just a bug. Be careful not to get stung. That was close. This is it. And it's down to 3% again. That's it. I could try again, but it's probably going to say I can't do it again tonight. At that point, like, I don't have the tank to do it. I don't have the thing to do it at this point. It looks like I'm getting the no escape end. I swear there was something behind me just now. Well, we patrolled and didn't find anything. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I don't know what I heard, but keep your eyes peeled. Okay, I'll stay with you and keep watch. Man, oh man, or ghosts are gonna find it for the last thing I do. Looks like I'm not getting through here tonight. Yeah, we could try the... Like, I don't have the... I kind of figured it wouldn't end well. I didn't find the underground soon enough. I think it was a long time before I found it. If I had found it earlier, I might have been able to do it. The big one, I think, is if I had found the way. At this point, I might just call it and just go sleep in and just do it at this point. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Unfortunately, it's already 8:10 and did what we could. Did what we could. Sometimes the world works like that, where you want the great ending, you want this great escape, but you just don't get it. Let's make the bed. And that's it. I knew I wouldn't be able to get sleep. After all, tomorrow's the mayoral election, but I'm still lying in a prison bed. All I can do is hope for a surprise in the election result. But is that even possible without us doing anything? Day of Valeria Electoral Broadcast Campaign Speech Venue. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for that inspiring speech. Now, please make up your minds and cast your ballots for the future of Boulderton. Mayor re-elected by a landslide. The incumbent mayor has won the election in a landslide victory. His opponent, Councilman Jay, has congratulated him on his re-election. The mayor has promised that he will remain true to his pledges to continue to grow the economy, stamp out crime, and make Boulderton a great city for investors and residents alike. Thomas the Fox, the prominent reporter formerly of Woodpecker TV, who was recently sentenced for possession of an illegal substance, has had his case heard on appeal. However, the jury soon found him guilty again, based on the conclusive evidence produced by the police and witness testimony. This means that Thomas will continue to serve the remainder of his 3-year sentence in Boulderton Prison and will not be eligible for parole. Three years later, your sentence ends. The familiar apartment block. Finally back after 3 years. My landlord let the apartment a while back, but he asked me to pick my stuff up today. At least my cell had a bed. Now I'm truly homeless. If Reed was here, he'd surely laugh at my sorry situation. Anyways, I'll head up my stairs and grab my stuff, and ask Maggie to lunch at Lois's later. I didn't tell her my release date. I want to surprise her. Maybe. I'll even find an opportunity to convince her to let me move into her apartment and live with her. cleanup guy on aisle 5. Yep, really bad end. So, yeah. Sometimes that happens in life. Especially, and it kind of shows, like, how really, really, really important it is that you make a system, you make sure that we continue to make systems that work for people rather than work against them. Because it can be really, about 6 months ago, Lewis Bars near the Sparrow's Nest. Oh, it's just like a... Hey, look, it's Bob. Interlude. Second player. Yeah, this is because he's the playable character, right? Hey, Bob. What do you carry to protect, for protection on the job? A gun, of course. A gun? Congrats, you're dead. Even if they don't kill you right there and then, they'll stuff you in a sack and toss you in the Hadlow River to feed the fishes. Care to enlighten me? What's wrong with the word gun? Gangbangers don't use the word gun. They call it a strap. Or a heater, a piece, a stick. Anything but a gun. Does it really matter? You know, some of the gang bosses will pick up the slightest thing. So what you're saying is you learned from your last undercover? Is that what you learned from your last undercover, Simon, or is that the booze talking? Haha. You know, the more I think about it, the more I think going undercover is like drinking. It feels good at first, but take it too far and you end up feeling like shit. Huh. What's your next undercover identity? A philosophy professor? There's no way Rocky would be nice enough to let me go undercover at a college. Besides, you know I like assignments that pay big bonuses. Yeah, and you're doing this for Marla? By the way, how is she doing? Sorry, probably shouldn't have brought her up while you're trying to unwind. It's okay, you're just concerned. The doctor said my sister's only got 6 months left, even with the most expensive treatment. But without the constant meds, her heart, it's not fair. Why did all the drug dealers, gangsters, and rapists get to live, but not Marla? What did she ever do wrong? What did I ever do wrong? Yeah, you hear? Some more states recently announced they're abolishing the death penalty. I don't give a crap about politics, but I do know that without death row, my sister hasn't got a cat's chance in hell of getting a new heart. That damn law is nice and lenient on all the criminals, but it makes me driving a knife in Marla's heart itself. Is that the bureau? Yeah, real good timing, huh? At least finish the bottle. Yeah, I think I've had enough. You've completed this playthrough. Now get a chance with New Game Plus 2 based on this save file. Your special power remains with each enemy will be carried over. The new game save plus will be created. The save file of your current playthrough will not be overwritten. You can select a completed playthrough from load game. Okay, so that's nice of him. So basically, you know, the odds are really against you on the first playthrough, like, to the point, because obviously unless you read a guide and have everything spoiled for you, like, you're not probably going to make it. And now that I know that there's a new Complete Game Plus mechanic, obviously there's, like, the second time around, I would probably make it, right? Because it's like I would know who to talk to. I know what kind of things I'm looking for. I know kind of like what the quests are going to be. So instead of like being a victim of ignorance on what's coming up, I'll know partially what's coming up, right? And then you'd be able to like, okay, get up and do that kind of a thing. Obviously, though, I always play to the end. So because we played to the end at this point and we got an ending, I think we'll call it here and go back to our other game for the next time. Because this has been probably the longest Let's Play we've done. I always took like I always gave it 3 hours a day and things like that. So definitely, if it's your kind of game and you've watched this whole thing through, I'd definitely recommend giving it a try. Obviously, you've had a lot of things spoiled for you. I'll go through and watch all the different endings and stuff like that, and see what I missed out on or what branches I did and stuff like that. It'll be good for research for like on a review or something like that, because this is very well written. I think it's a very well designed game for what I played, and like obviously I think it was definitely one that I would try to like get an escape ending for, because I think I was pretty close. It's just I needed to focus on agility more, which I did not do. I didn't realize I was going to need agility to get to the laundry room, and that's sort of that's always a kind of a flaw with RPGs, is like sometimes you don't know what skills you're going to need to get through the thing, so you try to like be you can either go really skilled in one way, or you try to do like the master of none kind of a thing. But anyways, thank you guys very much for watching, and we will see you next time for Cobalt Core. It's been a while, but we'll play Cobalt Core the next time. Thank you guys everyone for watching, and we're getting pretty close to the end of Cobalt Core too, so we'll see you guys later. Have a good night, and see you next week for Cobalt Core. Let's see, where's my